Colin, what you doing?
Making sure that...
Are you a brave warrior?
I'm making sure that Sora has all the best shit and the other two can go fuck themselves.
Great.
This is how I play any RPG. Whoever my character, like the main character is, they get all of the shit. No one else gets anything.
It weirds me out when you're playing an RPG and you can take who you thought was the protagonist out of the party.
Yeah, I guess that is weird, isn't it?
Like, well, I guess this main guy could just not be involved now. He'll just hang out in the back and all these other guys will fight. That's cool.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Spend all potions.
So yeah, the PS4 is doing PS2 classics now.
Oh yeah, that's true, isn't it?
And it's pretty impressive what they've done.
Well, because then they have an emulator that actually has achievements, right?
Yeah, which means it's like reading memory from the like emulation state or something.
Which is pretty cool. Let's see.
Because obviously, when they made PS2 games, they did not have PS4 API.
Oh, yeah.
Also, they run at 1080p and at higher frame rates.
Which is pretty cool. And I hope... The current selection isn't, like, amazingly large, but hopefully they'll bring out...
Yeah, well, the PS... They did it the same thing on...
Mm-hmm.
And I do think... Like, I understand it's an upgrade from, like, the PS3 version. But... I do... Like, I totally understand that you can't... That they won't use... you don't get these if you just have the PS2 disc. Because it is an upgrade, and it's on a different hardware. I, however, do think it's dumb that the PS2 classics from PS3 don't carry over.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least give you, like, a discount. Like, it's like it was like $10 for those ones, and they're $15 on here. Most of them, at least. Because the only ones that carry over right now, I think, are the GTA ones. And you should at least be able to get, like, the new GTA ones for, like, $5 now. I think. But whatever.
Yeah. Oh! Since you're talking about Final Fantasy VII,
Am I? I don't remember doing that, ever.
But no, did you hear the Final Fantasy VII remake is going to be multi-part?
Yep, and we don't know what that means, so there's no reason.
Yeah, I know. It's funny though how many people are like, people are already saying that Square Enix has just ruined that game forever.
Yeah, there's someone like, rip Final Fantasy VII remake.
Like, for fuck's sake. I don't know, and I don't understand the people who want exactly the same game.
That still exists, actually. A little known fact: games don't stop existing,
and you can actually go and
after like a certain amount of years, you can actually go back and play them.
You can.
Most people don't know that.
Yeah, you can go to the PSN right now and buy Final Fantasy VII for like nothing.
In fact, a new version just came out on PS4.
So yeah, no excuse.
If you want exactly the same game, it's still a thing.
It is.
You can also emulate it legally.
Yep.
Pretty much on any computer now.
Yep. Yeah, so there's really no reason to feel like you wouldn't have.
I'm not a huge fan of Final Fantasy VII combat, so.
Of the turn-based stuff?
Yeah, it's just. Well, I'm not opposed to turn-based.
Or the turn-based or the ATV?
I just think we've come a long way since then.
Is it the ATV system that you don't like?
What's that?
The active time battle or whatever, where it's sort of turn-based, but you can run out of...
I actually like that.
Yeah, like it keeps the pace up.
I just think, I don't know.
Yeah. I did love the combat in Undertale. That was so good. Cause like
Oh really?
Huh?
Oh really?
Yeah. Cause you played a little bit of it, right?
No. But
yeah,
yes.
Okay. But yeah, like I like the whole the fact that it's turn-based, but whenever you actually do anything, there's always an active element in it. If that's attacking,
like
if that's
the Mario game.
Yes. The Mario.
Super Mario brother. I want to play Thousand Year Door again.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. Man. Did I ever... No, I did beat Thousand Year Door. Yeah, I was always impressed by. I always loved those games. They were so like, they were always really funny. Like the writing was always really good. Woo!
You know what we should play? I don't remember what it was called. It was a Wii game. It was an RPG.
Uh huh.
It had this little like Olimar looking dude with like a floating ball above his head that he used as a weapon. Do you remember that game?
Describe it again.
I can't.
Was it Magic Penguin?
No, that's the PS2 game.
Was it?
Like, it had this little space guy, and he had like a floating ball above his head, and that was like the weapon he used.
Was it? I don't remember actually.
I don't know what to search for it. Opuna.
Huh.
You know what I searched to get
Huh.
that? Wii Bonbon game.
Nice.
And it was the first result.
Nice. Nice. Yeah.
That is the Wii.
I love it when you can put in like the most stupid search terms and you get exactly what you want because everyone else put in the same exact stupid search terms.
No one remembers this game, but it was interesting.
Man, you know. Oh, you know what I want to play at some point? There's
Nope.
like a Wii RPG, like Pandora Tower, I think.
Oh yeah, I know
It's
that
the one where that girl has to eat like Monster Hearts and it's like really gross.
How did he get so small?
I should have got my Wii from home when I was there. Hello, Mr. Ham.
I like how it's like you've got a duck, a dog, and it's like, oh, the talking door handle is just too much.
Good night. I need a bit more sleep.
You know,
Wait, what do we have to
so his mouth is like the keyhole for the door.
Mhm.
Over there.
His mouth is like a keyhole. But you putting like the keyblade into his mouth is really upsetting.
Oh yeah, no, that's incredibly like the vibes from that are terrible. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Mad airtime. That happens a lot in this game actually.
Okay.
Like that's not uncommon. Whee!
Did you drink it?
No. I like to think that the rest of the world is just them tripping out from what was clearly hallucinogenic in the bottle.
They're just rolling around on the floor right now.
It's like, I'm fighting the Heartless.
Colin, you're a shrinky dink.
Did you ever make those?
Yes.
Good.
Actually, I got some in a Halloween care package from my mom, and I haven't done them yet. I don't have anything to color them with.
Unfortunate. Setting him on fire
that's
didn't work.
Put the key in his mouth.
I tried to. Clearly something else needs to happen. Is it on this bed? You son of... How dare you?
Oh, I hate those guys.
Yeah, they're kind of the worst. Although it is... The most satisfying thing that later in this game is when you have like the best thunder magic and you're like you have really powerful magic, so you can just hit basically like the fast triangle and just destroy everything. Like it just rains death and everything is gone over a vast area.
Can you drink another shrinky potion and go subatomic?
No, Joe, that would make a black hole. Even Kingdom Hearts knows that. Well, what am I...
Shrinky dude on Arrow had the same shrinking explanation as Ant-Man.
The Shrinky, like, but not the Atom?
No, he's the
Okay,
Atom.
okay. Fuck, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, he's just decreasing space between atoms.
Oh. So he's making everything super dense? And generating...
You know, they didn't actually go into density.
Probably because they didn't want to try and explain away black... I don't know, it doesn't matter.
Well, Ant-Man went into like, oh yeah, you're super dense, and then it ignored it.
It's true.
Like, when he first shrinks, he like breaks the tile in the bathroom. And then nothing like that happens ever again.
Yeah.
And he like rides ants and stuff.
Also, things that are made bigger don't like float away. That tank should be so light.
And the ant.
Why don't you wake up? I'll shoot fire in your mouth. Your mouth. Mouth. Where is...
Anyway, we'll find out what Colin's supposed to do next.